Okay, this is one of the best times to film them. They just finished eating and they seem to be really active for about 10 minutes before they crash. So you'll notice I put the inner pool back in. So they've got the double pool again, because if they do have the odd accident in here, it's easier to clean this and disinfect it than it is this one, because this pool, on the inside, it has like little tiny ribs, and it's harder to get the dirt out. So if there is the odd accident, this inner liner is easier to clean. But I cut it out and I zip tied it to the side here. Oh, hello, Pistachio. Hello, Pistachio. Oh, she comes right up to the phone. Hello, sweetie. So yeah, I cut the pool on both sides, zip tied it to the side, and they're using their little potty. They go in, they walk in here, they go to the bathroom, it falls through, and then yesterday there was only one accident on this side where their blankets and toys are. So that's pretty good. I mean, 6 puppies, and they're only about 5 weeks old, and they're already using that side, which allows the blankets and everything to last a bit longer than 3-4 hours. Oh, Domino, not too rough. That's Domino and Waffles. Oh no, it's Domino and Stewart, sorry. And then, Mushu and Waffles. Oh, there's Pistachio and Milkshake. Oh boy, guys. Try to get them to play tug of war a little bit with the little teddy bear. Oh. All right, I just won't interfere. I'll let them do their thing. Went live on TikTok a couple nights ago. It's pretty neat, but I'm not sure if it's going to help the YouTube channel by going on TikTok, because you might get people that are way out of our area anyways. So, I mean, it was neat, but a lot of people were like from really far away and asking about the puppies, so it was kind of, I'm not sure if it'll be good for the YouTube channel. We'll do it again though, it was fun. Oh, Pistachio. Sorry, Mushu. Play fighting with Waffles. Mushu, Waffles. Oh boy, just nipped her side. Oh, he's gonna knock her over. Not so rough, Mushu. Oh, Milkshake just got taken down by Pistachio. Stewart is still on the ground there. Stewart is the one that's underneath. That's Stewart. And that's Milkshake. Oh, Pistachio. Okay, not too rough. This one here was the runt. He was the smallest, and he's now the heaviest out of the litter. He's such a chunky butt. Hey, Domino. You like your food, eh? Oh, I was gonna squeeze his little bum to show you he's so chunky. He likes his food. Look at those sad eyes of Waffles. Hello, Domino. Oh, sorry, Stewart. Hello, Stewart. Oh, Stewart. Mushu. Hello, Mushu. I think his eyes are going to stay blue. I think Stewart's eyes might stay blue. I think Waffles might stay blue. You know what? I still shouldn't say that. It's too hard to tell. The only reason why I keep thinking their eyes might stay blue is, I've already said it in other videos, their father has blue eyes. Puppies always have blue eyes, and then they turn green or hazel or brown by 9 or 12 weeks. But they've got a good chance of having blue eyes, because it's not a pale blue. Their eyes are bright blue, and their father has blue eyes. So their eyes might stay blue. So far, all of them still have blue eyes. But the ones that are really bright right now, I find are Domino and Waffles. And I think Mushu, one of them is bright. Oh, he's playing with this little Santa Claus teddy bear over there. Hello, Waffles. Hello. Hi, sweetie. Hello. Oh boy, Stuart. Oh boy. Hello, Stuart. Hello. Oh, he jumps away. Oh, Domino. Come on, Milkshake, you gotta fight back. You're always on your back. Every time I see you, someone's knocking you over. And she's quite a little chunk butt too. Personalities are just starting to come through now. The laziest one out of all of them is Milkshake. She does, like, they all sleep. They're all lazy, right? They're puppies. They sleep most of the day. But I find the one that sleeps the most is Milkshake. This one here. The one that, oh boy, oh shoot, not so rough. He's fighting with Stuart. Pistachio, she focuses on the blankets a lot. She's either roughing them up with her hands or she's pulling on them. Oh, all right, Mushu. He's a little bit rough. Mushu. You just want to distract him a little bit. The toy's half his size, but maybe he'll grab it. No, he's focused on Pistachio. Yeah, so Pistachio really focuses on blankets. She seems to like push them with her hand and nestle into them, and she kind of Waffles. She seems to cry a lot. As soon as she wakes up, she cries for her mom still. So then Betty jumps in, but then after a few minutes, she just goes right past her mom and starts playing with her siblings. But she does cry as soon as she wakes up. Stuart is pretty smart. He was the first one to, when I added this little system, he was the first one to climb up and actually use it. He literally jumped, well, not jumped, but he climbed up slowly. He ran over, he peed instantly, turned around, he ran out. And then I thought, wow, like I didn't have to pick him up and put him, show it to him. He seems pretty smart. One of them had an accident either late last night or early this morning, and I'm not sure which one it was, but there was one little poop in this side earlier this morning, but I don't know which one it was. I was not that they wouldn't get punished; they're little babies. But if I do see one start to circle, my plan was to pick it up and put it here, so they would get to know. But I didn't really have to. They just instinctively started going over there. It was crazy. And sometimes they'll go over there just to look. Like, say somebody's in the kitchen, I put Auntie and Casper and Mummy over there for now. I only did that because, 1 second, I have to unplug my phone. The puppies were just eating. I put them in this smaller pool to eat. But when they're eating, if Mummy is out here, they get distracted and they try to jump out of the pool. So as they're eating, I had Mummy over there. So yeah, they ate, they're finished eating, so the rest of that, the other dogs are going to eat. You could put it in the fridge and then just add water later on, but I don't do that. I just let the adult dogs eat it, and then I always make a fresh batch every time it's time for them to eat. But this is a very small pool, and it's perfect to feed them in, and then when they're done eating, they go back in here. Anyways, they do use this instinctively, but sometimes I notice if somebody's over here in the kitchen doing something, they'll come running and then they'll stand right here and they'll look over the edge. Aside from that, they really only go in here when they have to go to the bathroom. If you can see, they're all playing right now. but none of them are in here. But yet, they could, if they wanted to, come this way. So yeah, I'm very proud of that. Like, they're so smart for 5.5 weeks old. Hey, Stuart. Who's rumbling now? Oh, the two biggest ones. So he was the biggest one at birth, which is Mushu, and he was the runt of the litter, Domino. But now Domino is actually the biggest one, and the second biggest one in the litter is Mushu. So you got the two big boys going at it right now. Uh-oh. Mushu. Not too rough. Oh, see how they push? They like kind of shoulder check. Oh no. Are you locked up? Oh no. You're in jail. You're a prisoner. You did nothing wrong. Oh no. This is Pistachio. I'm just on the floor beside them right now, but I'm usually sitting on the couch right here so I could reach in and play with them and pet them easier. But right now I'm on the floor just so I could film them. Oh my God. You guys are just Domino. Sorry, I keep saying that. Stuart and Waffles are like, they're so similar. But Waffles is a female. Yeah, Waffles is a female and Stuart's the male. But Stuart's basically the male version of Waffles. They just look so sad, those two. Well, they all do sometimes. Look, they're practicing their begging look. They all instinctively know if they can give that sad look, they have a better chance of getting pizza crusts and stuff that's bad for them from their new mom and their new dad. They just know how to wrap people around their finger. They just know how to do it. Oh my God, Mushu. Oh, going for a pee break? Let me see. They'll do that. They'll be playing and then they'll just run over here and go to the bathroom. In case you're wondering, I'm not cleaning it out right away. I always like to leave a little bit in there. It just reminds them that that is the area for that, you know. When you let it, obviously not build up bad, but when you leave a little bit in there before you clean it out, then they know it's acceptable over there. See right there, what Domino's doing? That's usually what Pistachio spends most of her day doing when she's awake. She's just making a liar to me right now. She's not doing it. This is Pistachio right here. Not too rough. See how he grabs their legs? Mushu grabs their feet and bites them and pulls them. Not too rough. Try to distract him with a little toy. Uh-oh, what did I do? My phone, I can't see the screen. Oh, there we go. I don't know what I did there. Sorry about that. Is it still recording? Yep. All right. Hi, Waffles. Stuart. Mushu beating up Milkshake. Pistachio, what you doing? Oh, she jumped right up. Hello, Pistachio. If you're wondering why these bars are here, it's just so they don't climb, right? Like, they probably can't yet, but when they get a bit older, they can climb high enough to get over the pool. So we have these bars that just go all the way around. The winter babies that we have in the wintertime, they get a lot less activities. They'll get like 3 hours a day where they're like running around here and they're playing and stuff. But in the wintertime, of course, they can't really go outside. But these babies, during the day, they have a lot more playtime. They're going for their first vaccines next week, and then our backyard though. We don't have other neighbors' dogs or nothing in it, so it's pretty safe just to bring them only in the backyard a little bit. So they spend most of their day in here play fighting. And these bars are just around the pool, just so when they're maybe another week and a half, they're not able to jump out and then chew on an electrical cord. Like we've got cords here for their heating pad and stuff, phone charger and stuff. So you don't want them chewing on cords and getting hurt. Stuart. Mushu, you just go back and forth beating people up, eh? Oh, okay. Yeah, Waffles already fell asleep. And Stuart just fell on her. And it looks like Pistachio might be getting ready to lie down. That's usually par for the course. They'll eat. As soon as they're done eating, they'll play for 10, 20 minutes, and then they'll sleep for about 2 hours until they have to eat again. So I figured it was a good time, right after they were done eating, to take a quick video of them. Alright, I'll probably end it in a few seconds here. Oh yeah. See, Domino's over there sleeping. And poor little Waffles is asleep, or trying to sleep. And she keeps getting bumped into by these two. Stuart and Mushu. Milkshake's fighting the Sandman right now, a little bit. And there's Pistachio. Alright, so it's not really an update video. This is just a small video of them playing. But as far as an update goes, they're all doing well. They're all gaining weight. They're eating good. They're play fighting. They're playing mouth games. They're interacting the way they're supposed to for their age, 5.5 weeks. They go see their little vet for their second deworming and their vaccinations next week. All right. See you good night, guys. Stuart, Milkshake, Domino, Pistachio, Waffles, and Mushu. All right, guys. Have a good night.